Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tech Talk Friday, the show where we explore the fascinating worlds of career and education and bring you experts from various industries and educational fields. I'm your host Vandana, and today I'm excited to welcome our guest, Dr. Sagar Shinde, sir. Welcome, sir. Thank you. With over 14 years of teaching experience, he is the HOD of CSE AI at Newton Institute. Shall we get started, sir? Yes. Take over the industry or it will steal our jobs. So, sir, at your age or at your time, the era of internet was rapidly rising, but AI was still very new. So, how did you get to know about AI? Like, what was your first encounter and what was your reaction? Actually, I have completed my degree course in 2009, then my PG course in 2013, then my PhD in year 2019, then my postdoc in year 2022. So during my degree course as well as during my PG course, AI related terms, AI basically was very new for us. And at that time, we are interested in embedded system, automation, and all that. But whenever the people working on some intelligent system, so basically, question arises in your mind, exactly what do you mean by intelligent, and how the human can interact with machines. And after that, gradually, people thinking specialization in artificial intelligence. So in year 2016 17, I came to know about the basics of artificial intelligence, and no doubt it was very new for us. And whatever the concepts that are related to machine learning, the concepts related to artificial intelligence, then deep learning. So, reading the material regarding or through these various concepts was very interesting. And then I have decided to go through this artificial intelligence and machine learning to decide various objectives related to some small projects. And then there are so many difficulties I have faced because reading materials was not sufficient. So through internet and so through some reference books, I have gone through it. Then gradually I got some output, I got some outcome through that small project, and in this way, interest is gradually your interest was built on that. Yes. So, what was your first reaction when you got to know about like this is artificial intelligence and this can do things like automation and all? Basically, if you compare the artificial intelligence with some other technologies, then I came across with respect to speed. So whatever the throughput of that system, whatever the speed, whatever the efficiency, so in these all terms, AI always best as compared to other technologies, and that's why I have decided to go with AI for the time management purpose, to handle various tasks, to handle multiple tasks at a time through the artificial intelligence. The speed and automation fascinated you to take on this career. Yes. Okay, so what were the most important skill that proved your success in this career? See, in each and every industry, they want skill engineer, and basically, whatever your certification or whatever your degree certificate is only a piece of paper. but industrialists want real skill, practical approach, so that whatever the student studied from their second year of engineering to final year of engineering, and whatever the courses they learn through the various subjects, and whatever the emerging technologies is there, they want complete practical approach, so student can able to handle the various tasks. They should able to give some outcome, and that outcome should be measurable. And so in this way, student can achieve the things in their career with respect to artificial intelligence by some modern, by handling some modern tools, getting some certification from Coursera, NPTEL, MIT open source, and so on.
The skilled engineers are
Yes, skilled
really need
engineer is a
skills.
basic thing.
Yes. So what are the skills you will suggest to student to learn and pursue?
First of all, they have to concentrate on languages. So R programming is there, Python programming is there, and these basic things required for the development in artificial intelligence and machine learning. Then they have to design some AI ML models. They have to work on cloud computing. They have to do the practice with respect to cloud. They have to handle various projects, and accordingly, they have to participate in some research oriented things or some innovative innovation related things, so they can participate in hackathon event, whatever the event organized by government of India, and so on.
Hackathons are also uh, in colleges.
Yes.
They conduct hackathons.
Yes, as a
so they
technical
should
event.
participate in it.
Yes.
So how would you suggest student to manage both academics and the extra courses? It's sometimes hectic to manage both of them because of attendance and workload. So how can a student manage both?
As a my personal point of view, don't go for CGPA more than 9, 9.5, etc. Very practical. Have to focus on practical approach, and have to concentrate on some emerging technologies, and complete hands-on is needed,
Mhm.
so that they can handle different projects, they can handle different problem statement, and whatever the problem which are related to some environmental engineering, whatever the problem which are related to society, and through that they can become entrepreneur.
Yes.
Okay, and also technologies which is the need of industry,
Yes.
and that's why they should adopt industry oriented skill. And if you asking me about time management, then whatever the exam oriented study, this one is the one thing, and whatever the practical approach which is needed for industry, this is some other thing.
Extra skills.
So they have to build extra skill, they have to give the time to extra skill, so that they can handle the modern tools,
Yeah.
which are useful for the industry.
Okay, so if you're doing a skill, you have to do it efficiently.
Yes.
And so that then
Outcome based.
outcome based. Okay. So, and in your 14 years of teaching experiences, what are the challenges you have faced while pursuing this career?
See, in teaching, teaching learning process is very important, because nowadays students are interested in mobiles.
Yes.
Okay, so whatever the points you are going to deliver in classroom, that should be based on some modern teaching pedagogy,
Yes.
such as flipped classroom is there.
Yes.
Then you are learning through some videos, then some group discussion should be there, some extra things means through which you can generate the interest in
The
students.
interactive study
Interactive study
is
is
needed.
much important, and it should be measurable through some quiz competition
Yes.
and all that, so that student can get more and more interest in that particular course.
Like a game based
Yes, yes,
study
yes, yes. Whatever
environment
the
should be built.
uh, modern teaching pedagogies that include these all the things.
As an engineering student myself, we have many misconceptions in our mind about artificial intelligence. The most common being that it will take over the industry or it will steal our jobs. So what is your thought on this?
See, who is a programmer
We
in artificial
students,
intelligence?
the engineering students or the
Okay,
AI students.
so basically, uh, it is not the case, because many times people may say that artificial intelligence replace teachers.
Yes.
So again, it is not the case. Why? Because whatever the technical things that can be provided through artificial intelligence, through their modern tools, but whenever you are speaking about some empathy,
Mm.
then mentorship,
Yes.
guideship,
Yes.
then motivation, so these things you cannot relate with artificial intelligence.
The emotion side.
So emotional
Yes.
intelligence is there,
Yes.
so these things related with teachers only.
Yes.
Because if any student who frustrated with respect to many things, then in that case what is the role of AI?
Yes.
So one to one interaction, then try to understand what are the problems he or she facing, so proper mentorship is there, proper guideship is there. So these all, for these all things, AI cannot replace teacher.
Yes.
Then second thing, in a single classroom, number of students are available. Some student may called as a weak learner,
Yes.
some student may called as a medium learner, and some student may called as a fast learner. And whatever the videos or whatever the modern tools associated with that AI, so you cannot predict that those tools are applicable for slow learner as well as for fast learner. So for slow learner, there is some another methods through which that student can adopt the knowledge, conceptual knowledge as well as practical approach, and for that case also teacher needed
Yes.
instead of artificial intelligence.
AI can give you the study materials and the data,
Yes,
but for guidance, for emotional guidance, also the
yes,
teacher is needed.
yes.
Yes. So, what are the other common misconceptions you came across from student, and how do you address them in your classes?
Similarly, with respect to industry, the question from many students, that what about job opportunities in artificial intelligence? See, this one is a emerging technology, and no doubt it will take some time. It will take some more time, and if now the students in second year engineering with the specialization of artificial intelligence, they are going to pass their degree course after 3 years, and no doubt within this 3 year span there will be so many job opportunities are available in artificial intelligence. And if you compare the specialization of artificial intelligence, then there are so many students which are associated with computer science and engineering. There are so many students which are associated with computer engineering, and some of them associated with artificial intelligence and data science. So the industry who required the specialization in artificial intelligence, then there is a maximum chance for the student who belongs to their basic degree with the specialization of artificial intelligence. And no doubt in coming year There are so many opportunities in this field, and for that, to grab that opportunity, every student who belong to any allied branch of computer engineering, they should adopt industry oriented skill. That is the basic things.
They have to include AI in their day-to-day task.
Yes, yes, yes.
They have,
Their seminar should be on some innovative technology. Their mini project should be based on artificial intelligence. Their final year project is nothing but the integration of automation and AI, so that they can adopt the technology and they should know the things they can do, or the things on which they can think for innovation and all that.
as the company mainly focuses on data algorithms, data structures, coding, and aptitudes. So, what is your what initiative will you take for the last year student so that they can get a better placements at company?
Uh, if this is the specific question for my institute, my department, then we have started the things which are required for placement point of view from second year of engineering. Because from second year of engineering, we have conducted value added courses on emerging technologies such as blockchain technology,
Cloud
then
computing.
your cloud computing, then your Amazon Web Services, then some multidisciplinary courses which are based on automation, so that students should be familiar with these emerging technologies from second year. And the roadmap is in a such a way that they have to adopt the basic things regarding in second year. They have to go for advanced thing related to same field in third year, and final year engineering, they have to go for their final year project which are based on the integration of technologies. And second thing, about aptitude test, reasoning, group discussion. For that purpose, in our induction program, our teachers already conducted the sessions on aptitude, on reasoning, so that student can do the practice continuously up to their final placement.
So, students should take initiative themselves also,
Yes,
so
yes,
that
yes,
this will help in their placement.
100%.
So, is there any final piece of advice you want to give to your students?
As per the National Education Policy 2020, the whatever the CEO of industries, various industries, whatever the HRs from various industries, and whenever I spoke with some of the HR who are my friends from some of the MNCs, as per their opinion, they communicated with me regarding the skill person, and they told me that student may belong to engineering or student may not belong to the engineering, but if she or he is a best in industry oriented skill, in emerging technology skill, then in that case it is easy to give the opportunity to those people, because industry don't want any piece of paper, they want as actual skill through which industry will get some benefits in terms of revenue generation, handling multiple projects which are based on emerging technologies. And that's why, as per their point of view, they just want skill person, skill,
Skill.
industry oriented skill they want. And that's why I want to appeal all the student to be ready for industry, and for that purpose you have to adopt the new technologies, you have to go for hands-on practice, you have to go for some certification, and try to get it through some offline courses, because there is a major difference between online courses and offline courses. As actual hands-on, you can adopt through offline courses.
So even if the academics in college is not that good, but if you have a strong skill, you can still succeed in your career and you can get in the industry.
Yes, yes, yes. There is a opportunity for the student uh, who are interested to taking the efforts in all means not only in IoT, not only in AIML, not only in AIDS, means data science related, because there are so many opportunities if some students are not interested in programming, but they are having a strong background with respect to statistics, then they may work as a data analyst. As per your question, I just want to add that students should adopt the practical knowledge in data science, in artificial intelligence, in Internet of Things, and related technologies. And for that purpose, they should attend the hands on workshop, they should attend the conferences, they should participate in various technical events, and whatever the things which are innovative, they have to focus on it, because there are so many problem statement from the government of India in agriculture area, in healthcare area, then your educational field, finance field, such as blockchain technology. So basically, student have to give major value for these emerging technologies, and through some certification they have to add the knowledge as a practical knowledge in all these emerging field, emerging technologies, and they have to solve the problems which are related to environmental engineering, then your societal needs. And for that purpose, they have to start from their second year engineering, and from second year engineering they have to create one roadmap through which they have to decide what technologies should be adopted so that they are ready for industry, because industry it is not the requirement of industry to train these students for 3 months to 6 months. If the students are ready for industry, they can easily do the work on new projects, and it will be benefited for industry in terms of revenue generation, and in that way they can adopt the technologies.
So there are many opportunities available. Student have to grab it.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving your valuable time and coming to TTF.
Thank
I
you.
hope our students find this episode interesting and helpful.
Yes. Thank
And
you. All the best.
thank you all for tuning in to today's episode of TTF. If you like today's episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends. We will be back with more conversations in our upcoming podcast. Until then, stay inspired, keep learning.